to Let's Build Hogwarts, part 137. 137, I think. And today we're gonna do some more pixel art. I hope you're enjoying the pixel art. It was asked for a few times, to be honest. It's just taken me a while to get round to it. It's not looking bad. So what we're going to do today is we're gonna put on a big Hufflepuff flag, crest even, and a mandrake up there that looks a lot like Groot, to be quite honest, but he's still cute, so we're putting him up there. As you can see, we've got Harry, we've got a potion bottle, we've got a Death Eater mask, which was Centaur's creation. We've got Snape, we've got a Slytherin crest, we've got a Hogwarts crest. Still a long way to go yet, really. So let's crack on. For that, let's grab our light bulb first. Yep. Give at self light _ block. Thank you. Right, so we're gonna need lots of concrete and terracotta. So let's go for the concrete. We're gonna want some black concrete. We're gonna want some brown. Is that? Yeah, we're going to want some light grey concrete. Some yellow. We're going to want some lime for our mandrake, and some red for the mandrake too. I think going to want some white terracotta, even though it's not actually white. And we know that we want another white block there, so we'll go for white concrete. And I think that's it. It looks like it might be it. Okay, that'll do 2 crests anyhow. Right, so we are gonna start underneath this stair block here, this little platform that we've got here. We're gonna start at the far end, at this end, and we're gonna go down 1 block, and we're gonna put in a black one. We're gonna go every other block, put in a black one. Every other block, until we've got 4 black stripes. Then we're going to put in a yellow, and then another black. So that's going to be replaced with yellow, and yellow, and yellow. And then we're going to go 7 that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I meant 8. 8 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8. Ba-bum. And this side is going to come down like that. And I think we're going to stick a light bulb on that one. Oops. Okay, so we want the badger rather. So we're going to knock those 2 out there, and then we're going to put the light grey either side of that. We're going to put the white terracotta. Directly underneath the white terracotta, we're going to put grey concrete. And one next to it. Next to that, we're going to put brown in another Tetris shape. A black and the white. Underneath that, we're going to put black, then 2 greys, 1 grey, or 1 black, and then 2 greys. Then we're going to stick a light bulb on that black one. That's his eye. Okay, so we're going to go back to the grey. We're going to stick out another one. And this one's going to go all the way across until we're underneath the black one. Then we're going to do a space of 1, then a black one, knock out 2 for the white terracotta. Underneath, 2 again. And a black one. We're going to go back and find that eye. I'm going to put a black one underneath the eye and a brown one next to it. And then grey in between. Space of 1, and then 2 more greys, right, I see, that's that stripe. See, how many blocks is that? 3. Okay, so we're going to add another 2 blacks and another 2 browns underneath those. And 2 more black ones underneath those. And then everything in between there is grey. And I think we're going to need a light bulb again. Okay, we're going to come in 1 there, or in 2. And we're going to go all the way across to the black line. Whoops. Oh. Right, we'll have to come back for that. Put a brown one under the black, and then fill in with greys. I'm going to continue that diagonal there, another 2 blocks, and we're going to come in 2 again, so it's there, and then 1. We're going to put in 2 white terracottas, one, 2, 3 on the diagonal of that, and then a grey one and a brown one, and then grey Is that grey or black? Brown or black? Oh, it's brown. Is that brown too? Yes. Okay, and there are 3 there. So we've got this diagonal little line here. We're going to continue down there. 3, 2 and 3. We'll go. Something's not right there. We shouldn't be into stairs. Okay, it looks like our stairs might be covering some of this up then. 1, 2 and 3. Because that should not be there. Don't know why. Put it in the exact same space. There's not a lot we can do about it now. I suspect that's not as high. I don't know. These stairs are weird. Every time we do the stairs, they're different. Even if we use the same measurements, they seem to turn out different every time. Or have I done that wrong? I don't think I have. Okay, we're going to go to the white concrete and we're going to put 3 grey ones underneath there. And then we're going to put a brown one there. And a black one there. I'm going to go down underneath that one for black again. Here's a block. Fill that in with grey. Am I getting mixed up with the feet? No. Under this black one, we're going to put in 3 white terracottas with a grey next to it and 2 browns. That one's going to be yellow. That one. So these are grey. Three more under that. One under that. One to the diagonal of that. I don't think this space on here is as big as it is on my main build. I don't know why, but it appears to be different, which means the stairs are going to cover half of our crest. Unfortunately, not a great deal we can do about it now, unless we don't want it in there at all. That one, where's that foot? So you want a total of 3. Nope, that's still not right either. So That looks like a beaver. Okay, let's count how many we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Wow, it's quite a bit out. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to squeeze it in there, unfortunately, because we're about 5 short, which is rather odd. Never mind, we're going to do the best we can. The stairs are just going to cover up some of it. Okay, so you want a total of 5 black and yellow here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This yellow is to go all the way up there. All the stone brick here is going to be yellow. It is weird that 5 blocks, that's a big difference. A block or 2 you can get away with, but 5? It's bizarre how it works sometimes, it really is. Okay, so that's going to be yellow, that's going to be a yellow stripe. Black stripe. How far down does that go? Level with that one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to go down 6 here, but I don't think we have 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. not a lot we can do except for making even with the tail. Whoops. Well, we could do that for the time being. Let's put it back. So that one wants to go 2 down. And then 1, 2. I think we might bump into Snape actually. Yeah, we're going to bump into Snape. So we can go as low as that one. Okay. We'll turn that black. What we'll do is we'll knock it down, eat one at a time. Yellow and black. Oh, that might actually work. Yellow. Just about, it's going to work. Hopefully it'll fit on yours better than it has mine. I got to admit I am a little puzzled by it. But it's fine, we can get away with it because the staircases move. So when the staircase is not attached to this wall, it all lines up nicely. That's what we can say. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to grab some stone stairs and put those back and have a look at what we're looking like. We're going to need that. Get rid of the yellow. So we don't actually look too bad. That doesn't look too bad there. It's up to you. You can either chop that off, which I might actually do, because that will bug me. Better. Yeah, okay. It works. It's still the Hufflepuff crest. It's still the majority of it is still there, so we're gonna go with it. Hold the phone. Something's not right over here. 2 grey ones under that foot. brown. There we go. It works. It works just about, but it works. I don't understand why I have more room on this build than I do on that build, because it's the same build. I'm fairly certain we use the same numbers, but it is different every time. There are people that are still building it now and still getting different numbers even now. Right, okay, so we're going to move on to the next one, which would be the Mandrake. Let's see, are we likely to fit him in? Let's hope so. I can't see what's up there. Brown. Right, okay then, let's see where this takes us. That's sloped better, so it might actually work. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to stick one from the edge. I'm going to knock out 1 and 2 with browns, and then 2 greens, and then 2 browns, 2 greens, a white terracotta, 2 greens, and a brown. Let's pour in the light bulb. Okay, it's going to fit width-wise. Let me adjust. Green, then 1, 2, 3 browns, oh nope, I've made a mistake already. This is not a good start. There's 3 greens up there, then 2 browns, then 2 greens, then a white terracotta, then 2 greens, and then a brown. So now none of it's going to plan. Nothing's going to plan today. Green. Tetris pieces. Brown. Black and then white. Hello, I spy. Really hope this is gonna fit. Three, black. Okay, just bear with me. Loads of things just popped up on my screen. Need to get rid of them. Yep. Something still doesn't feel right there. I can't. Okay, I've come down too many. Right. Okay, so that's there. Right. Yeah. Okay. One, two. The brown. Oh, he's not going to fit either. We'll get what we can in. It's better than nothing at the end of the day, isn't it? Still managed to make a mistake again too. Okay, we're going to put that down as a 1. Take them two out. Put those two as the browns. Okay, but both on the stairs. 1, 2. Only just not fitting, mind. That's it. literally just not quite fitted. But I think we'll make an extra one there. It looks decent, I think, and looks okay. It does bother me they don't fit right, whereas they do on my build. That bothers me. But there's not a great deal we can do about it unless you want to rework the stairs, which I really don't. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. That's what I'm going with. If you guys want to have a go at reworking your stairs, go right ahead. Not quite sure how you would do that, but right, where are we for time? 36 minutes. We can get another big one in, which we wanted to. We've got a Gryffindor crest that I'm gonna should hopefully fit up there. I'm now worried it might not. 2 ticks. No, it's not. It's over 10 blocks difference. Please roll over that way. Okay, so I've got a horrible feeling our Gryffindor crest is not going to fit either. Don't really know of any other pixel art that we can do in its place. What other spaces have we got? See, that one's not going to fit there. It would fit there. What have we got over here? The Ravenclaw and McGonagall. I really want Ravenclaw and McGonagall. Although, I've got to admit that looks bigger than what I've got on here. So let's try swapping them, shall we? Let's put Gryffindor and Ron over here. McGonagall and Ravenclaw over there. That might work. Because that's a big gap. How big of a gap have I got here? I'm sorry, I'm trying to work things out. I should have done this earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 27. What have I got on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 27, 28, 29, 31. Right, we're going to swap them round and see what we get. Right, so we're going to start off with the Gryffindor flag, just as we said. we're just going to put it in a slightly different place. Okay, so where I am, there's the door. It's easy to get lost now. There's our Hufflepuff, there's our Mandrake, and we're going to come up to this big section here. What we're going to do is we're going to squeeze it over here as much as possible. So we've got our red concrete and our white concrete. We want yellow back. It's our yellow concrete. Red, white, yellow, and that's it. Ah, interesting. And a piece of black for the eye. Right, okay then. What we're going to do is we're going to shove it as far up into this corner as we can. We can't use that far row because that row is actually the outside. So we can't use that. So it's got to start at least one block inwards. So we're going to go right to the top corner. I want to make much use of this space as possible. Now then, it's going to confuse me now because we're the wrong way. So down to 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put red, red and red. Yep, that works. So we're going to stick a light bulb there. And we want 8 across in total here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we want a yellow, and then a red, and then a yellow, and then a red. So it's going to be much like the Hufflepuff one. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put in another yellow and then another red, yellow and red. Nope to the red. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Red, yellow, this is not going very well today. Right, let's make a start on the white. Okay, so we want the middle bit here. I'm going to knock out 2 out the side. That gives us a row of 4. I'm going to go poke out one side either side. Take out that one. Okay, this side's going to poke out one, but it's going to stay level on that side. in 2, down another 2, and this one's going to go across another 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Put the white there, 3 reds, 3 white, 1 red, and then the rest white. On this white section, we're going to put an extra row on top. And another one, poking out 1. Two, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. One, 2. So we're going to come down 2. I'm going to knock out an entire row of 2. I'm going to stick a light bulb in. We're going to come back down here. We're going to come in 1, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 rows. One either side. Side, and then this side's going to pop out 2 and stay level. And then this bit's going to come up a good chunk. It's going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's coming up 10. Two and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 again. 1, 2, 1 on the end there. 1, 2, and 3. Yep, there we go. This one's going to plan so far. Hopefully I've not spoke too soon. Okay, so we're going to come in 1 here. It's going to go all the way across, and then we're going to come out 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. We're going to stick one on top of the end of there. Then we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 in 2, put 3 underneath there, knock out 2, like so, and then another row. Pop out 2, stick in 1. Nearly done, nearly done. We're gonna fit him in, we're gonna fit him in. Well, we got the lion in. Yeah, he's a cool lion. 2 under that foot. And that's the very bottom of our crest. 1, 2, 3. So where does it turn? So we want to go up to here, inside the tail. Turn that into yellow. Turn that into yellow. So that'd be red. That'd be yellow. That'd be red. Down to where? All the way down. There's 2 under there are red. Okay, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we're going to put 5 red ones directly under the tail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to come back down to this one here. And is that 3 or 2? It's 2. So we've got 1, 2. Oops. 2 and then 1, 2. Why? Why? I'm just going to put that out. That out. Yep, I'm going to do it like that. think we're going to stick another light bulb down here. Get rid of that. That looks pretty good. I'm happy with that one. I'm glad that one's worked out. So this bit's stripy. I've lost my music. Music's back. I'm going to follow those stripes up, like so. Follow that one. Okay, so we want to replicate the on the other side. So it's 2, and then 2. So that will be a red, as well that one. That will be yellow. 2, 2, and then 3 on the diagonal. 1, 2, and 3. That one goes up 2, and then should be there. Yep, that looks about right. So where do the stripes come up to? Okay, so we're going to put a row of red under his arm. So stripes come up to there. So that'd be yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. Right, and then yellows. Bits up here are red. And there we go, Gryffindor! Yay! At least that one fits. We'll worry about the light bulbs later. Right, so I think I'm out of time. Oh, bang on an hour. So, can't believe how difficult that has been today. That's just, it bugs me that they don't fit when they should. It bugs me. It really bugs me. Okay, so next time we come to pixel art, we're going to put Ron Weasley here. And then we're going to try and get in, where's the bigger side? Is there a side bigger? We'll put in the Ravenclaw crest over here, and we're going to go over here, or something along that lines. I might do some counting and come back and see if can't swap a bit more about because that looks nice and big up there, doesn't it? But not very wide. What have I got there on Hagrid? And Hedwig. I think McGonagall and the Ravenclaw will fit over here easily. Over, oh gosh, there. Getting lost. So next time, Ron Weasley, Ravenclaw crest and McGonagall. We can get those in. We were going to do spiders, but we'll do all 3 spiders all at the same time. Because we're out of time. And that's just been a pain in the butt today. It has. Right, well, we shall see. It's better than nothing. Just keep telling yourself that it's better than nothing. Because that's what we had before, wasn't it? It's nothing. What would have been the best would be those paintings, but they cause too much lag. So next time we are going back to the building. We are adding the, I don't know what it's actually called, North Wing maybe? No, technically that's north, isn't it? We're going to add the back section onto the West Wing. Don't know what it's called. But we're going to add on another section of the building. Yay! And then we'll start the interior to that one. There's not that much to do with the interior of that one. It's a corridor. We've got to do the staircase on the inside of that tower too. Believe it or not, I can actually, yes, it's coming to an end. There's not a lot left. Once we've done that back wing, it's just a corridor in there really. And then there's a tower, and then the other wing, which is the library wing, and then the astronomy tower, and then that's it. Oh, I better crack on with Hogsmead, hadn't I? Right, well, that's it for me for today. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, like and subscribe.